lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running around in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. On the hill here today, Erasmo Ramirez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And a pitch. Stephen Kwan stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 4-10.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive, caught. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Ryan Rocchio in the box now. No balls and a strike. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First offering misses the mark. And that one off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. That one is gone. His 11th of the year. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Laureano comes up to hit, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Paredes makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What's the word on him?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Kicks and fires. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now. In the air to left down the line. Quan puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have his
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Franco, the runner at second with one away. And that's outside. 2-0. That one pulled foul. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Lau out on the play.
Batting fourth. The left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first offering is not close. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Isaac Paredes now. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And the 0-2. That one just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez moves under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. 1 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And that's in there for strike 1. Ramirez, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 gone, runner at first. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Calhoun, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Left field, way back there. Rosarena going back some more, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Tied up here in the early going. That misses off the outside edge.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Two. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Cam Gallagher on deck for the Guardians. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
There's Cam Gallagher. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Steven Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch is outside. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Luke Raley.
The right fielder,
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. Brings it in, and a couple of quick outs.
batting eighth, the center fielder,
Josh Lowe next to him for the Rays. And ball one. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calhoun makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Brian Roquillo.
The shortstop, Brian
Roquillo, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ramirez back to work.
Yep.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. The solo homer his first time. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Tampa.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to 3rd his first time up. That's a little bit low.
1-0. Let's go, Tampa.
And a pitch. Ripped towards 3rd. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Yandy Diaz now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 1-0. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Now batting Wander Franco. Doubled his first time up. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball, could be 2. To Ramirez. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Lau at the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Franco leads off first with 1 away. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
And the pitch. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rosarina in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Runner at second, 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The count 2-1. Hard ground ball, base 9. Franco on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Isaac Paredes. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pickoff throw. Rosarena dives back. The 1-0. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And up next for Cleveland, Cole Calhoun. And he's already singled in this game.
Let's go, Rays.
That one to first, and it goes just foul.
Here we go, Rays.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a strike. 0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Jake Diekman on the pitch here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Gabriel Arias will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2.
1-2.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. In the dirt. Over to Diaz, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians 1. And now the right fielder,
And
Luke
leading off
Raley.
for the Rays,
He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, Luke Raley.
And a pitch. Misses
No.
off the inside, and that is ball 1.
Go Tampa!
And that's
No,
too
that's the
high.
ball.
Yeah, good eye.
2-0 to count.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's
Take
ball
your base.
4.
Ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
leading
and
off for the Rays,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Come on, Rays, let's go.
Gonzalez trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
now batting, center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now 1-1. And misses
2-1.
inside. 1 out and a runner at second. That's in there. And now 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Yandy Diaz up next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chopped to third. Rolls across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Rays strand just the 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Zach Littell appears to be getting loose. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well.
Go back to Cleveland.
Fastball almost got him there.
Let's go, Rays.
The 2-1. And that's down and away. Cam Gallagher next to bat for Cleveland. (3-1) now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Okay.
Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
The catcher, number 35, Cam Gallagher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cam Gallagher, single to right in his first trip.
Hey, you can do it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosarena makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Diekman checks over to first, and he's back. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. Guardians lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. So the Rays batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. And he deals. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one
Ball.
misses, and it's 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Diaz around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. That hits the
1-0.
dirt. 1-0. No outs. Runner on second. And delivers
0-2.
outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Michael Kelly. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Michael Kelly.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Outside,
Just
ball.
off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 4-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside. First and second here, no outs.
Let's keep it going.
And it is 2-1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Lau. One run is in. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jose Siri getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
This one chopped to first. Calhoun over to second, out there, but that's all they'll get. Two on with one out. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Let's send this guy to the shower.
First
1-1.
offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
No.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there.
3-0.
Here's that chance.
That's in for a strike.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground right side, Calhoun takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5. It's the Rays 6 and the Guardians 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Christian
Your
Bethencourt.
attention,
He takes
please.
over and right.
This change for the Rays.
Andres Jimenez digs in now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Diekman back to work. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Littell warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up and in. 2-1.
2-1.
Good eye right there. And a 3-1 on the way. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Boots it.
Now batting.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check on the runner. Laureano back easily. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the first baseman, Cole Calhoun. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball one.
And now 2-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So first and second with 2 outs.
The third
Gabriel
baseman, number
Arias
13.
will hit next.
Gabriel Arias.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there. Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next to hit, Miles Straw. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 6 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. And downstairs, Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a pitch. And there's a strike of the outside corner, and the count 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You
Number
don't
5.
want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Franco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Franco gone on the play. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Guardians 1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Littell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
The catcher, number 35, Cam Gallagher.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And it's 1-1.
That's it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Gallagher checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond.
Now batting.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Out. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 6.
Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 6 and the Guardians 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. There's the strike. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Rocchio whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
No, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Right fielder, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Outside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Rays held in check here. They still lead it though, 6-1. We go to the 8th, and now Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Laureano batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And here it comes. Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now here is Cole Calhoun. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
No.
And another ball. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 13, Gabriel Arias.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Pete Fairbanks, the closer, is getting loose. Two outs. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Shut him down now.
3-2 on the way. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rays 6 and the Guardians 1. Pitching change here. Trevor Stephan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Siri. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? This to third. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Definitely not a comfortable play to make down there at third when it's ripped at you like that. Pretty impressive stop, though. He kind of stabbed at it, got up, completed the play. You know, some guys are just waving at that one as it goes by to the outfield.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Tampa Bay in the house. Let's go Rays. Yeah.
And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. That's strike one. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Off the catcher and rolls away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The pitch.
Ball two.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Into center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And now the 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. Inning over. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 7 and the Guardians 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adam.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Miles Straw getting ready to hit. Adam, a 6'3" righty, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Gallagher at the plate now. That's ball one. Adam, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. And that one just missed off the outside edge. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped. Bethencourt raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. That one's in there, 0-1. Second and third here, one away. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And the right-hander deals just off the outside part of the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. A big blow to the home fans, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job with the plate.
On the mound now, Pete Fairbanks.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Number 29, Pete.
One out, base is empty. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. Fly ball out into left center field. Lowe has it sized up. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-1. Rip to third. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.